जो जरूरी और उपयुक्त होगा। और हम सिर्फ उन लोगों तक नहीं पहुंचेंगे जिन्होंने इस घटना को अंजाम दिया है, हम उन तक भी पहुंचेंगे जिन्होंने पर्दे के पीछे बैठकर हिंदुस्तान की सरजमी पर ऐसी नापाक हरकतों की साजिशें रची हैं। भारत एक इतनी पुरानी सभ्यता और इतना बड़ा देश है जिसको ऐसे किसी भी आतंकी गतिविधियों से किसी भी सूरत में डराया नहीं जा सकता। ऐसी हरकतों का जिम्मेदार और इसके जिम्मेदार लोगों को आने वाले कुछ ही समय में जोरदार तरीके से नजर आएगा। मैं देशवासियों को आश्वस्त करना चाहता हूं। साथियों, आज आप लोगों ने जो आयोजन किया है उसमें सबसे पहले मैं मार्शल ऑफ द इंडियन फोर्स अर्जन सिंह जी की स्मृति को नमन करता हूं और उनको अपनी हार्दिक श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करता हूं। मुझे यह जानकर अच्छा लगा कि आप सभी उनकी स्मृति में यह कार्यक्रम प्रतिवर्ष करते हैं। अपनी बात प्रारंभ करने से पहले मैं भारतीय वायुसेना को उनके अदम्य साहस और पराक्रम के लिए हार्दिक बधाई देता हूं। जिस प्रकार से वायुसेना भारत की सुरक्षा में तत्पर है, उसे देखकर हर भारतवासी।
Defense Minister Rajnath Singh sending an unequivocal message. Not only will those who were the foot soldiers, the faces of those terrorists playing out on your screens right now, will face the wrath of India's might, but also those who have been pulling their strings, sitting across the borders in Pakistan, will have to be made accountable. Direct attack by Union Defense Minister Rajnath Singh there, Priyank, on Pakistan. He is saying we will not only drag out those who did this, but also those who were their handlers, who were behind the planning, the plotting, and the masterminds.
Yes, certainly, Priya, very big message coming out from the Raksha Mantri himself, where he is talking about that what could be the possibility of further action by the Indian government, because the CEC meeting is still, everyone is waiting for the CEC meeting. Prime Minister has come back after cutting short his visit to the UAE. Now the big question is that after time and again we have been watching that these terrorists have been eliminated. We are standing in Baramulla, where two of the terrorists have been killed by the Indian forces, and they have been clear-cut evidence also which is suggesting that they came from Pakistan side. But the manner in which the Pakistan's government minister have been brazenly denying this fact, and they have been shifting the onus of this Pahalgam attack to the failure of Indian system, instead of accepting the fact that the kind of evidence and Pakistani nationals are being killed in the act of terror here in India. There's very much more which need to be done on the ground, and that is what the country has been awaiting, because enough is certainly something which is coming out from the chorus after talking to all those individuals is clearly to be mentioned on the national television, because anyone to whom we spoke to, they have been very much angry about the fact that the manner in which these cowardly attack has been done. In fact, Priya, for the first time I could sense that people are so angry that they themselves want to lynch these terrorists who have killed these innocent people. They are saying that tourists have nothing to do with the present scenario or the past scenario which has happened in the valley or any part of the Jammu and Kashmir. Why tourists were attacked? And this is what Rajnath Singh has also hinted towards, that the perpetrators need to be taken to the task is certainly something which is going to be important. At this location, although it's covered right now, but what we can tell you that the officers are going to reveal it. There are two sophisticated weapons, AK-47 rifles and the cartridge which can also be seen. So for the first time in this particular attack, we are expecting that the pictures of the recovery could be seen. But on the ground, okay, Priya, let's see. These are the AK-47 rifle which has been recovered from the possession of these two terrorists. There is a Pakistani make, weapon also. So exclusive visuals of the recovery which has been made from the terrorist side. We are awaiting the press conference to happen from the brigadier of the 19th Division. But this is a clear-cut picture where you could see that there are Pakistani currency note also found from the possession of these two terrorists. So what else Pakistan need to see? The point is that they are shameless people. They don't have any fear, and that's why they have been continuing blabbering and talking, propaganda thing. On their national television and on other social media platform itself.
Catering to the domestic audience is something that was started by Asim Munir, their army chief, former ISI chief. He clearly knew what he was talking about. But today, Raksha Mantri there saying that not only the perpetrators but also their masterminds across the borders will not be spared by India. We'll keep tracking developments, taking a quick breather.
Okay, don't worry. You okay? You need a water, sir?